Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. On Friday, then on Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis. Now the starting group for the visitors. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotations and game plans. The players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Here we go.
Pass to E. There's the pick. Here's Hughes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First trip to the line for him here.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Shot clock at 6. Brownlee off target. From outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And now just over a minute played here in the first, and that one's good. Yao.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Out to the right wing. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Here's E. With the drive. And he banks in the layup.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And here is Fernandez. Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the right side. Now here's Yao. Defense right on him. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Brownlee driving inside.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Pass to E. There's the triple. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Stolen. Here's Hughes, and he uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Good on the shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Back to you.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
And Stan, the NBA equivalent of a human wrecking ball, that is Zion Williamson. When he's on the floor, that is.
Well, absolutely. The only problem that Zion Williamson has really had in this league is staying healthy. He is virtually unstoppable going to the basket and an extremely underrated passer who creates a lot of great shots for himself and his teammates.
And the three ball is good.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Yeah, that one goes. Count it. Yow's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brownlee gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Yao. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Here's Lue. That shot misses.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Fires from deep. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Hugh. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the left wing. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And Stan, an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
Lue can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And they get it, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, good work by Yao, spotting the open man. That isn't usually a big part of what he does.
Six on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Here's Lue, still without a basket. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter of the game. Driving to the basket. Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Here's Lou, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Lou. Here's Hune. That three off the mark. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
They set the pick. Pass to Lou. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lou's got 5 points so far.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.